economy grew at a fast clip when you were president. The economy grew at a fast clip when President Reagan was president. Different policies. How much power really does a president have over the economy?
Oh, quite a bit, but the important thing is to disaggregate it and level with people. For example, if you look at President Reagan's policies, I give him a lot of credit for some of the deregulation work he did and for the bipartisan resolution of the Social Security problem. But I also think that his tax cuts, which were very large, spurred economic growth in a way that wasn't sustainable. That is like having an 8-year stimulus, because we never had permanent deficits before. We never had done that. And except for that first 8-year burst, that economic model has not been successful in producing jobs. Now, my program wouldn't have been successful either if we hadn't had a theory of private sector growth. That is, I was fortunate. I became president when the information technology revolution broke out of the 128 corridor in Massachusetts, broke out of the interchange companies in D.C., broke out of the video games companies in Texas, broke out of Silicon Valley into every aspect of American life. And we just put the hammer down on it. We did everything we could to accelerate it. And so it was 8% of our employment, 20% of our job growth, more than 25% of our income growth. What America will need for the foreseeable future, in my opinion, is a source of new employment that really drives us every 5 to 8 years, and a continuous expansion of these prosperity centers. Like, look at San Diego. It used to be a great Navy town, still is. But they now have more Nobel Prize winning scientists than any other American city because it's a biotech center of America. So if we're going to lead the world in biotechnology, you're going to have hundreds of companies spin off out of what's going on in San Diego. In Orlando, it's computer simulation companies. The Defense Department and Disney World and Universal and Global Entertainment Arts. That's what we got to do in the future. It's the only thing I would say to the anti-government crowd is, we got to do what works. And what works is cooperation, not conflict.